everyone, welcome to Variety Varnish, and today we're going to do part 2 of our KL polish comparisons. So I'm going to link the first video down in the description box because I don't want to do a whole entire long introduction. And so today we're doing Zoey, That's What She Said, and Princess Penny, and let's get started. So first we're going to do KL Polish's Zoey, and this is also one of their really popular shades. This was constantly sold out, like, you know, the first few months of or even the first year of KL polish. And as you can see, mine has the special cap just because I bought this like towards the end when they had that promotion. Just because I didn't really find this super special. I thought I had a couple of other polishes in my collection that were similar. And so I have 3 for you today that I'm comparing this with. So the first one is Essie's Ladylike, right there. And so as you can see off the bat, just on the bottle shots, I can already see that Ladylike is a little bit pinker. And this is a little bit more tan, a little bit more brown. I also have OPI's Tickle My France-y. There you go. And again, this is also a little bit more pink than Zoey. And then I have the famous Rue, which was my very first Zoya, and this is super special to me. And it's looking like it's very similar to Ladylike right here, and also not the same at all to Zoey. So I suspect that there wouldn't be any dupes here for Zoey, and I never really thought about that. Like, it's funny because I'm looking at this the same time as you guys are. Like, I didn't pre-plan this video. I'm just literally, you know, kind of winging this, and I can already see I have no dupes for Zoey, which surprised me to the core because I didn't even want to pick up this polish in the first place. So yeah, let's do the swatches. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch Zoey on this right here. And as you can see, it's definitely very sort of, I don't know, almost like a dirty mauve. There you go. Formula is excellent. And then I am going to swatch Ladylike onto the left. And as you can see, this formula is definitely super sheer. Well, maybe I just didn't sort of put enough on my brush. After all, this is the thin Essie brush. So I might add a second coat before I say anything because that definitely looks a lot lighter and a lot pinkier than Zoey. But let's see, I'm gonna do Tickle My France-y to the right of Zoey. There you go. And that is also a little bit pink. Then now I'm actually gonna do Zoya's Rue next to Tickle My France-y here. And oh, I'm suspecting that this might actually be the color that's closest to Zoey in terms of tone. Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Wow, okay. Yeah, so as you can see, Rue's formula is a little bit thinner, but it actually is closest in sort of tone to Zoey. But I can definitely see why Zoey is special and why Zoey is a cult favorite, because that formula is just ridiculous and that sort of richness in color is just to die for. The next polish I have for you is Princess Penny, and this is an absolutely gorgeous sort of golden copper. So this is a copper that is more gold toned really than sort of that traditional copper. So I have one polish that I felt was very similar, if not a dead dupe. I don't know, we'll see, for Princess Penny, and that's Princess Penny, by the way. And this is H&M's Proper Copper. There you go. So let's do the swatches to see if this, you know, are dupes or, and they seem different. It seems that the glitter or shimmer, I think this is more of a large particle shimmer than this. So we'll see. We'll see what the swatches show. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch Princess Penny right here. And it's definitely a little bit, I don't know, streaky, which I didn't expect. And yeah, I might actually pack it on. Let's see, let me pack it on and not like sort of bend the brush too much during application. It's still a little bit brush strokey, but it's that beautiful golden copper right there. Okay, so then let's swatch H&M. Ooh, so this is like almost like a foil. So this is like a foil metallic almost. So yeah, again, not dupes. Like, are you ever gonna find a dupe in any of these videos? Well, whatever. I mean, right? I guess maybe this will justify your KL polish hunt, because I know that they're like super expensive now at eBay and stuff. But yeah, just as I suspected, the H&M is like the shimmer is super fine and it gives it that foiled effect versus the shimmer in KL Polishes Princess. No, yeah, is it Princess Penny? Yeah, it's Princess Penny. This is a little bit more large particle, so it gives off quite a different look. So yeah, that's that. So I guess I have another unique KL polish in my collection. So the last polish I have today is That's What She Said, and this is a beautiful rose gold metallic. Again, I feel that this is not very unique, first impressions, and I don't really wear a lot of metallics, more so gold, rose gold metallics, but I do like to use them in stamping. And I do have two that might be comparable. One is, I think, definitely not a dupe. And this is Essie's Penny Talk. So, you know, every time you mention a rose gold metallic, Penny Talk is always like at the forefront of that conversation. But as you can see, Penny Talk is definitely a little less rose gold, a little less pink than That's What She Said. But I also have Copper Rose from H&M, which in the bottle looks quite similar in tone to That's What She Said. So just gonna tell you the names. That's What She Said. And then Copper Rose. And then Penny Talk. So let's look at the swatches. Okay, so I'm gonna swatch That's What She Said in the middle here. And it's a very sort of, wow, it's a rose gold, but it's also very sort of gray, almost very cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Again, didn't expect that from the bottle. The bottle looks very rose to me. And actually, I don't know if you can see, but this finish is very similar to this finish from H&M, which is Proper Copper here, which is quite unexpected. Like literally, this is the same finish. So That's What She Said is actually more of a micro shimmer compared to Prince Cornelius, this is Princess Penny. No, Princess Penny, where I thought that these two would be the exact same finish in a different color. So that's surprising. All right, so then I'm gonna swatch Penny Talk on here. And wow, I mean, like, ugh, are these dupes? Like, are my eyes fooling me right now? Like, this is crazy. Wait, oh my goodness, like, I must really not know what I'm doing because, I mean, All right, so it's turning out that Penny Talk is a little bit more pink to me now. It's like really rosy to me. But they could definitely pass as dupes. I would say 95%, if not for that drop of pink on Penny Talk. Literally, I'm looking at the same polish. So yeah, consider me corrected. These two may be dupes. And like, meanwhile, I'm like picking all these polishes that are like, you know, in my mind, dupes and are so not, right? This is really funny. Anyway, yeah, so we're learning together, guys. I'm happy to be doing this with you. And this is H&M's Copper Rose. And this one also has the same finish. So see, this is like my expectation, right? That if this is Princess Penny, my expectation was that Princess Penny would have the same finish as That's What She Said, but that's not the case. But definitely this H&M right here and this H&M right here, although they have different colors obviously, are the same finish. So that's, you know, just goes to show that sometimes your expectations are wrong. So the H&M one, although in the bottle they're very similar, it's very similar to That's What She Said, is a little bit more tan. So the pinkest one among them is definitely Penny Talk, and then That's What She Said is a little bit more silver. Still, there's still that hint of pink in there, but it's a little bit silver, as you can see. And then Copper Rose from H&M is a little bit more on the brown tan side. So all three are the same sort of micro shimmer finish, all gorgeous. And I'm just so happy to know that these are all different polishes in my collection, because I you know, they're different. I mean, as you can see, they're very different, and I'm happy to have all three of them. And I'm happy to know that I don't have any dupes. But yeah, so that's that. So yeah, that's it, you guys, for part 2 of my KL polish comparison series. I still have a couple of polishes left to go, maybe, so we'll have 2 more parts of this. I don't know that I'm gonna release another one, you know, consecutive to the first 2. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I don't usually plan to do these things. I do this just for sheer fun. So this is the one part of my life where I don't have to like super plan and be super like crazy about. So I'm just learning all this with you, and I'm so happy to be doing this with you. And as always, thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. There's the bell button for notifications. And thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.